And now, the B92 Trade Fair. If you have non-commercial items for sale, something you want to buy or trade, call the B92 Trade Fair line, 833-7149, or email brookhavenbroadcasting@yahoo.com.
The Trade Fair brought to you this morning by Furniture Factory Outlet, exit 42 next to Super 8, Case and Price Insurance Agency on West Congress Street, Brookhaven Funeral Home on Hatches Drive, and by GT Collision at Auto Truck Accessories, Highway 51 North. Let's get to some calls here this morning. Thanks for holding on. And you're on the air on the Trade Fair. Go ahead, please.
Good morning. I have some guineas for sale. I have males and females. I'm asking $20 a piece for them. It's 601-757-9207.
That's 757-9207.
Yes,
right.
sir. Thank you.
Thank you. There's some guineas for sale. 757-9207 is the number to call on that. Have for sale a Tosco self-propelled stump and root grinder. It's a walk behind, only 20 hours on it. It's a Honda product. That's 757-0496. 757-0496. Again, that's a Tosco self-propelled stump and root grinder. It's a walk behind, only 20 hours on it. And the number to call there is 757-0496. Also this morning we have some things to give away here. Now these are in Wesson. They have to give away 2 non-working mini refrigerators and a locking mailbox. All to give away. You'll need to pick them up in Wesson. That number is 601-265-8317. 265-8317. A couple of mini refrigerators and a locking mailbox to give away at that number in Wesson. Got this note for you again. If you can help out putting flags on the graves of veterans for Veterans Day, they're going to be meeting at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning at Rose Hill. It's a good way if you need to get some service hours in. It's a good way to pick up some service hours. So if you can help out putting flags on the graves of veterans in the area, report to Rose Hill Cemetery, 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. For sale, 6 cases of the Nestle Health Science Complete vanilla-flavored product with the bags that are used with a feeding tube patient. Asking $75, they paid $150. Take $75 or the best offer. Number to call, you can call and leave a message if there's no answer, or text, and they'll call you back. That's 754-8453. 754-8453. Got a couple of garage sales coming up. They're both just down the road from each other. One is tomorrow, 8 till 5 tomorrow, and 8 till 5 on Saturday. That's at 2225 Old Red Star Drive. 2225 Old Red Star Drive. That's a garage sale tomorrow, and again Saturday, 8 till 5. Then just down the road, another garage sale on Saturday. That's going to be at 2258 Old Red Star Drive. 2258 Old Red Star Drive, and that's coming up on Saturday. A couple of garage sales to take advantage of. We're coming up at about 8:45. You've got some time to call in, get on here with us today. 833-7149. This portion brought to you by Furniture Factory Outlet, exit 42, next to Super 8. Getting ready to set up that home office, or maybe you need new furniture for your business location. Furniture Factory Outlet carries a complete selection of office furniture, including desks, couches, cabinets, tables, chairs, bookcases, and lots more. Save on the office furniture you need. Get 12 months no interest with approved credit. There's no credit check financing, and there's no interest layaway up to a year. Furniture Factory Outlet, exit 42, next to Super 8, online at FOBrookhaven.com. And this portion of the B92's Trade Fair this morning brought to you by Furniture Factory Outlet, featuring bunk beds at $199, recliners at $199, and they now feature 24 months interest-free financing. So check that out at Furniture Factory Outlet, exit 42, next to Super 8. Have this message from Brookhaven Outreach Ministries. They're currently taking registration for those in need for their Thanksgiving giveaway. Registrations continue through November 18th. The Thanksgiving giveaway is Tuesday, November 25th from noon to 3 at 210 West Court Street. To take part, you must have a ticket, and it must arrive no later than 2 p.m. for this particular giveaway. And the final day to register is November the 18th. This is for those in need in Lincoln and surrounding counties. Other things to pass along to you this morning. We've got a baby stroller, a couple of baby strollers for sale at $10 each. That's 754-0470. 754-0470. 6,500-watt generator for sale. And number is 517-0766. 517-0766 to get details on that. Table and 4 chairs to give away. Not to give away, but for sale at $75. Table and 4 chairs for sale, $75. That's 467-3337. 601-467-3337 to get details on those that table and 4 chairs for sale. Got for sale a couple of lawnmowers, both riding lawnmowers. One's a 38-inch John Deere. Others about a 48-inch cut Cub Cadet. Both need some work, a little work. $150 for each. That's 320-2479. Check that. Correct number on that, 754-9970. 754-9970 for those 2 lawnmowers for sale. Got 8 hens and a rooster for sale for $100. That number is 320-3860. 320-3860. That's 8 hens and a rooster for sale at that number. Got the 12-gauge shotgun for sale and a mixing board, audio mixing board for sale. And they're still looking for somebody who could do to build a set of steps for them for a mobile home. That number is 757-4414. 757-4414. Have somebody that needs a 42-inch deck for a Toro riding lawnmower. Looking for a 42-inch deck that would fit a Toro riding mower. That number is 835-6871. It's 835-6871. A set of 22-inch wheels that came off a GM truck, 757-4778. 757-4778. Get you some further details on that. Other things this morning. If you need some cash for the holidays coming up and you have timber for sale, I want to contact Ferguson Transport. They're buying timber right now. And the number to call to get details, 757-2125 or 769-204-0637. That's 757-2125 or 769-204-0637. Ferguson Transport, looking to buy timber. Another garage sale coming up. That's going to be on Saturday from 7 to, actually tomorrow and Saturday from 7 to 2. That's at 412 West Minnesota. 412 West Minnesota. That's a big garage sale coming up tomorrow. And again, Saturday, 7 to 2 at 412 West Minnesota. Working away toward 8:50. We got time for you to call in to get on with us. 833-7149. This portion brought to you this morning by the folks with Brookhaven Funeral Home and Hatches Drive.
Hi, I'm Brent Smith, the funeral director at Brookhaven Funeral Home. Brookhaven Funeral Home has served Brookhaven, Lincoln County, and the surrounding areas for more than a century. It is our honor to continue this legacy of service by offering care, compassion, and attention to detail to every family that we serve, whether at your time of need or helping you to plan your final wishes in advance. For any way that we can be of service, please give us a call at 833-1441.
And this portion of B92 Trade Fair brought to you by Brookhaven Funeral Home on Hatches Drive. Somebody's still looking for a 48-volt charger, battery charger for a golf cart. That's 695-3894. 695-3894. Still have somebody's got some butcher hogs for sale. 601-551-0721. 551-0721. Got somebody looking for a good used washing machine. 754-5559. 5559. Still have this tiny house for rent. It's on North Jackson Street. They provide the water. It's $400 a month, $400 deposit. At the same number, they've got trash bags for sale, 55-gallon and 30-gallon trash bags for sale at $12 a roll. 55. The number to call is 748-5563. 748-5563. Get details there. Still have several young Puff Orpington roosters for sale. About a year old, making an offer on them. They're in the McCall Creek area. 601-835-9871. 835-9871 is the number to call to get some details. Still have this refrigerator. Somebody would like to give it away. It does need repair work. But maybe if I can find out the issue with it, got a free refrigerator. Again, the number to call is 748-1955. 748-1955 is the number on that. Got the car seat for $50, 757-9207. That's 757-9207 is the number to call to get details there. Somebody has some antiques of all types for sale. A couple of numbers to call on that, 601-874-3674 or 754-5810. That's 601-874-3674 or 754-5810 is the number to call for details. From the paid section this morning, Drop Zone Storage and Flea Market. I invite you to check out Affordable Storage Solutions and also take advantage of their weekly flea markets every Friday and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. They're on Beltline Drive, just across from the Lincoln Civic Center. So come out and check out some values and hidden gems sold by vendors and items auctioned off by the facility. So if you'd like to get some details, call Freddie Calco, 717-2841, 601-717-2841. That's Drop Zone Storage and Flea Market, Affordable Storage Solutions, and flea markets every Friday and Saturday, 7 to 3. They're on Beltline Drive, just across from the Lincoln Civic Center. Got a ski mode for sale. Also got a 2012 Ford Escape for sale. Got the antiques for sale, some tires for sale, and a big moving sale going on too. That's 748-1072. 748-1072 is the number to call for some details. Still have this lawnmower for sale. It's a 46-inch lawnmower made by John Deere. It's a 20 horsepower. Has new blades and new belts that come with it, and asking $900. It's 835-6871. 835-6871. Let's get line one. You're on the air on the Trade Fair. Go ahead, please. Yes, good morning. You're on the air on the Trade Fair. Go ahead. Apparently didn't want me on the Trade Fair, so we'll proceed on to some other things here this morning. Still have these cats at 757-3255, trying to find them a good home. 757-3255. Let's grab another call here. Good morning. You're on the air on the Trade Fair. Go ahead, please.
Hey, good morning. I have a 38-inch and a 42-inch deck to put a John Deere riding mower. I'll take $125 a piece for those. I have 40 sheets of 6-foot rustic barn tin, good straight condition. The only holes in it is a nail hose. Take $2 a foot for it. I have a 5-foot 8-wide by 18.5-foot dual axle trailer. I think it's a 10,400 pound. We've got two 5,200 pound axles under it with 4-foot high sides. 4 new tires. They're about 3 or 4 months old. They're less than 50 miles on the trailer. It does need a floor. I'll take $1,500 for it. And I have 3 sheets of 4x8 heavy-duty expanded metal for $100 a sheet, and I have a lighter-duty 4x6 piece that I'll throw in with it if you buy the other 3. My number is 320-2479.
320-2479. All right, thanks. 320-2479. And good morning. You're on the air on the Trade Fair. Go ahead, please.
Oh?
Yes, you're on the air on the Trade Fair. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I still got the cat. My number 601-757-3255.
That's 757-3255. All right, real good, thanks. So get those cats to your boy, 757-3255. It's about 8:56, and you're on the trade fair this morning. We got some time to get you on here at 833-7149. This portion brought to you by the folks at Case and Price Insurance Agency.
Check your Medicare supplement. You may be paying too much, especially for the Medicare Part D prescription drug plan. Case and Price Insurance Agency features low rates with impressive coverage. Come in and talk to Adam Price and Kelly Case today about your Medicare supplement. Case and Price is also your Aflac agent, plus they offer very competitive rates on life insurance. Case and Price Insurance Agency. Call them at 835-0915.
Case and Price Insurance Agency, 621 West Congress Street, Brookhaven. And this portion brought to you by Case and Price Insurance Agency. They remind you that the open enrollment period for your Medicare and prescription Part D drug plans continues through December the 7th. If you'd like to make changes in current plans, need a new plan, contact Case and Price Insurance Agency. Let's get to another call right now. Thanks for holding on. And you're on the air on the trade fair. Go ahead, please. Yes, you're on the air on the trade fair. Go ahead, please.
Antiques and collectibles. I'm especially interested in advertising items, any kind of old signs or things out of the old country stores or grocery stores, service stations. I'm interested in buying such. And if anybody has any of this stuff they want to sell, they'll give me a call. I'll come to their house and I'll purchase it and I'll pay them a fair price for it. And I can be reached at 601-517-6648. That's 601-517-6648. And I thank you for taking my call.
Sure, it's 517-6648. Somebody call to get details, looking to buy antiques of all types, especially the old advertising signs. Get details there. Got some other things to pass along to you this morning. We got somebody still looking for a bed that would fit a Kawasaki 610 side-by-side. Looking for the bed that fit a 610 Kawasaki side-by-side, $650. 431-1750. Just nobody call for some further information there. Also, still have this 2007 Kawasaki motorcycle for sale, and that number is 19,000 miles on it, 3,500. And still have this 7x16 enclosed trailer. Has all the electrical hookups on it as well for $5,500, 748-1955. 748-1955 is the number to call there. 8:59, B92's Trade Fair. So got a little time to get you on here at 833-7149. This portion brought to you by GT Collision at Auto and Truck Accessories.
Been in a wreck? Trust the pros at GT Collision on Highway 51 North in Brookhaven. Locally owned and operated, they're experienced, qualified, and ready to handle all of your collision needs. No job too big or small. They offer free estimates and they accept most insurances. Let their team get your vehicle back on the road and looking new. Call 601-990-2833 or stop by GT Collision, where quality repairs and hometown service come standard.
And this portion of the Trade Fair brought to you by GT Collision and Auto and Truck Accessories on Highway 51 North. Got some guinea pigs for sale for $100, 835-8728. It's 835-8728. Somebody still has this 1956 Ford Thunderbird for sale. They say they put several $1,000s of repair work into it, and they just are at a point they just can't complete it and like to sell it. 730-0778. 601-730-0778. 1956 Ford Thunderbird for sale at that number. Let's go ahead and about wrap it up this morning for the B92 Trade Fair. We appreciate you being along here today. Of course, you archive our shows on the YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com and search B92 space WBKN. Have a good rest of the day. See you back here tomorrow morning.
This has been the B92 Trade Fair. Tune in Monday through Friday mornings at 8:40 for Southwest Mississippi's longest running buy, sell, and trade show, the Trade Fair, another hometown feature of